Hey, I'm Lauren, and I used to be a console gamer. But over the last few years, I've essentially been brainwashed into believing that PCs are better for gaming than consoles, when, if you really think about it, consoles are just the far superior option. So in this video, I'm going to be listing my top 3 reasons why I think consoles are better for gaming than PCs. My first reason being the ability to be able to use a keyboard and mouse. As you know, with a bit of practice, a keyboard and mouse is a far superior way of controlling things, especially in games like first-person shooters. And with a console like the Xbox One, you can sit at a desk and play with a keyboard and mouse of your choice. Whereas with a PC, you're stuck using a solid controller, sat on a sofa, using a TV, and why would you want to do that? Why would you rather sit on your sofa with a controller when you could be in a different room at your desk with a keyboard and mouse? It's no competition, really. So my second reason is a big one. PCs are for poor people. Pretty much anyone's capable of just chucking together a cheap PC that you can use to game with. But consoles come with expenses to weed the poor people out. And say for example you were playing Grand Theft Auto 5 on your Xbox 360 and you decide you want a better experience. Not only do you have to buy an entire new console, but you have to buy the game that you've already bought again. Also, I've noticed that often console games are around £10 more expensive than the same game for PC. So this just leaves, the poorer people to go for the cheap option, while the more privileged get to play on the console. Doing some quick calculations, the additional cost of buying 2 console games a month over the price of buying PC games, plus Xbox Live, can add up to about £280 a year in fees that you just don't get with PC gaming. Add that up over the 5-year life cycle of a console and you can easily spend over £1,000 just in associated fees that come with console gaming, which don't include the hardware or the games, just membership and licensing, which is more than enough to repel the poor people to i7s and GTX 980s, which is fine because we don't want to play with them anyway. And then finally, in my opinion, the biggest and best reason to go for a console for gaming over a PC is the importance of graphics and frame rate. Console gamers have their priorities right. We know that graphics is more important than stories and gameplay. It's all we ever talk about. The information is right there on the cover of console games. It's even listed in the top few lines of the synopsis of some major releases. Console gamers will even pay more for a certain version of a game if it will offer higher graphical settings. Whereas with a PC, you buy one version of the game regardless of graphics, just set it to the best settings for your system, and get on with it. Console gamers like to discuss the controversies of what console is running at the highest frame rate or the best resolution. And our games are made with the most cinematic experience in mind. When was the last time you heard PC gamers having an intelligent debate about the differences between 720p, 900p and 1080p? Never. They just don't care about graphics the same way we do. They just build the best system for their needs, use one-click optimization to get it running at the best settings for their hardware, and start enjoying the game. And where's the fun in that? That's not what gaming's about. Consoles and console gamers are all about the graphics, and that's what I love the most. So those are my top 3 reasons why I think consoles are better for gaming than PCs. I do have many more, but I don't want the video to be too long. I'd love for you to let me know in the comments below why you think consoles are better than PCs. If you like this video, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and you want to see more of my videos. And thanks for watching. Hey, I'm Lauren and I'm a PC gamer. I used to be a console gamer though, a decent member of society who pawned them news with my 360 no-scope. But I fell in with the wrong crowd. I was tempted with ideas of 4K, virtual reality and the one true god Gaben. I'd found crystal metal, PC gaming. I want to get away from this console, yeah, from this console. Gaben, I'm so sorry. I know not what I do.